right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you down, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max Blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Fighter lands a left punch. Nicely done. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of the success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Holloway gets caught with that punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Michael Chandler. Circling to his right.
Left hook!
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Holloway.
Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab. Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Hand up.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, great reversal to top position by Holloway. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, another knee.
Body shot, body shot. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, good work with the knees here by Holloway. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Nice punch there by Chandler.
Beautiful with the left.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take you down, and then up over the top, that overhand right lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Chandler going for the takedown here, but he misses. And a miss with the right hook. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Chandler's in half guard. Right into side control. Chandler's back in full mount. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Chandler's eye is closing up.
Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Come on.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Chandler's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Use your jab.
30 seconds to go in the round. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down, sit down. Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not going to stop the fight. I don't even want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right. I need you to go.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows.
and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, well-timed with that teep.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Right on the button. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Holloway.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you.
Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, right hand.
Oh!
Good, straight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
You got him hurt.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's go.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man, and we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Trying to start using that low kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Superman punch now. So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised, and it looks like we're very close to getting a leg kick finish.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Beautiful kick to the body. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Man, looks like he's...
Oh!
15 seconds. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Holloway.
Work that cut, work that cut.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Max Blessed Holloway. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh! Gets back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
You can finish here. Go, go, go.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He could...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Chandler's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Circling away towards the left now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Michael Chandler. And he comes through with a big knee.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Chandler. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the...
Oh, another one. Now he's back up.
Big strikes continue to land.
Great shot. He's hurt. Push forward.
Oh, big elbow.
Trying to stay in this fight. Chandler's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Relax. Keep those hands up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Chandler.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the face of his opponent.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Leg kick checked by Chandler.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Michael Chandler. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Holloway's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Gotta get out of there.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Holloway gets back up. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes.
Oh, my goodness.
Just misses with that one. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You knew it was going to be bloody, right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, Superman punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Let's go. Get it.
Missed with that right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Outstanding kick there by Holloway. Nice straight punch there. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round.
Keep working. Stay busy. Finish this fight right here.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Holloway's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Check that last one. Another one.
Finish it. Go.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got to...
Oh!
Like that.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Holloway getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Knee on belly.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Like that.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Strong reversal there.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get.
All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch onto.
Nice leg kick.
Chandler's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. 1 minute to go in the fight. Chandler gets hit by that leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Let me see that hook now.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Now they separate.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Chandler.
Keep your hands up.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, left hook.
And yet another hook connected there by Michael Chandler. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Chandler's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, but no suspense thereafter. You heard it from Buff. Max Holloway, your winner by decision tonight, and thought he picked his spots